go wherever you go, even if it means that I'm on the road. And I don't think of your company, baby. You can't get enough of me. I wait for you to wait for me tonight. Maybe take a hand. I promise we'll be fine. 'Cause baby, I am yours. And baby, you are mine.
Okay.
But baby, trust me again. And baby, we'll be fine. And now she's walking.
Old saying goes, ain't supposed to chase the man, he's supposed to chase the hoes. Home is supposed to give his ass a place to go. Home is supposed to feed him. If I'm doing all that, tell me why the fuck I need him. That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have him wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have him wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? Me. Trust, maybe you can't trust me, only wanted to bust me off about 3, guess I'm like I'm but worse. Then I'm telling if I listen, but I don't. And it feels like a little ass boat, there I go on my shit. Reason why he on my click. Reason why that nigga on my click. Man, listen, I'm keeping it lust, Lord. He know what to trust. Only got you, ain't no us. Ain't no use to loving these days, ain't nobody beef for that. So many insecure, leave him to the streets with that. Cause now I'm dealing with the scraps. Nah, baby, nah, the girl dealing with the facts. Even if his feelings is strong, she know feelings is whack. Know if you make me move on, ain't no moving me back. Not worth the time, don't wanna eat mine no more. But when the day comes, it'll be mine for sure. I'm jogging, I'm moving on, baby. Try to limit how much I love you. With your toxic dad, this nigga put his hands on me, knowing I'm a box ass. More likely gon' come back begging, I'm gon' fuck the past. Probably send the morning tax. All he really want is ass, cause whenever I let him back, this shit never fucking last. Tired of the reruns, what's happening now? Hard act to follow on this motherfucker making the rounds. Breaking it down, keeping it simple, of course. Pussy is power and I use it, of course. After I'm done, he gon' need a new port. They call me snacks, but I'm a hell of a course. Got this nigga feeling like the Jordan Seaport. Promise it's hard to keep the trust is harder. Still we fuck up regardless, whether either of our hardest. Treat each other like garbage and put them out when I'm using and abusing and publicly embarrassed and staying what we gon' do to them.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I know it's been a motherfucking minute since the bitch been on You Toxic, you know what I mean? The shit, yo. And I've been having a whole lot of toxic shit to talk about because a lot of toxic shit and toxic motherfuckers been in my life for trying to play part in it. And you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just been having so much prosperous shit going on. I've been like, fuck them toxic motherfuckers. But I still want to talk about them motherfuckers though. You feel what I'm saying? And we could be talking about this new picture of me on the internet right now that's floating around. Motherfuckers that's floating around with my number and shit. We gonna talk about that. Yeah, motherfucker got a new picture of me and I look good though. You know what I mean? I look good. But I'm just saying though, it's a private picture. You feel what I'm saying? So whoever's putting that picture out, we're gonna get down to the end of that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what they purpose of doing that. I mean, to me, it's just childish. Like we grown as fuck. Like I'm 44 years old. So whoever and I got an idea of who put the new picture out. This shit is just weird. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about, you know, you see what the title is in the joint, you know, toxic exes and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because even though you break up with a toxic motherfucker, you know what I mean, they still bring shit to you on some toxic level type shit or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? To just be, because y'all might have kids together or whatever, type shit like that or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? This all type of shit. So we gonna talk about a few different things, man. Before we do jump into the podcast and shit, into the topic tonight and shit or whatever, I do want to shout out, my other podcast, there's some Thursdays and shit, of course, because it's my shit. You feel me? And also Mugger Mondays and shit. Got an up and coming show coming on. Coming up Friday. No, my bad. August 5th, Saturday. I'll post the shit and Thirsty Thursdays and shit for y'all to check it out. But any artist that's looking to perform and get some, get they, just want to perform really. They just want to perform, want to get your feet wet before you start getting these paid shows and shit like that. This will definitely be a perfect platform for you. You feel what I'm saying? I believe the slot fee is like $25. You pay $25 to join in and shit or whatever. And I think if people pay 15 at the door or something like that. Like I said, you could hit Mucker up. I'll tag him. I'll put it in the comments and shit. So you can hit him up and shit. You dig me? But Mucker and the boy Mount Polk and shit. Big Dummy, my nigga, Big Dummy. You know what I mean? They doing their thing at the WCMD radio station, the Dare School, August 5th and shit. So that's Saturday, whatever. So any artist that's looking or that's local in the Jersey area, you feel what I'm saying, or that's willing to travel to the Jersey area, you feel what I'm saying, you're looking to get your feet wet, you know what I mean, having performed or looking for somewhere to perform, you got that shit, you dig what I'm saying, definitely hit Mugger up, definitely hit Mugger Stacks up. Like I said, I'm about to tag them in the, hold on, I'm about to tag them in the comments and shit, so, you know what I mean, I can get at the boy and shit. Because 50 D got love for everybody, Where this nigga at? Where you got Mugger Stacks? Alright, so yeah, I just tagged him in it. So anybody that's looking to perform on the show that's coming up August 5th in Camden, New Jersey, with Big Dummy Radio and Mugger Stacks and shit, definitely just hit his name and join, you know what I'm saying, and hit him up or whatever. So y'all can get up on the tickets. You know what I mean? Get up on the shit, learn the info, whatever this shit, you know what I mean? Look, bro, I told you I got you. So if you watching, you seen I got you. This shit, you feel me? My word is bond, nigga, 100. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it going on with my show and shit, man. Like I said, this is the Toxic Podcast. It's different than Thirsty Thursdays, but it's still with your fucking host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with a be like homie, 50 deep, aka Snacks. Yeah, I mean, you can have the whole meal, though, motherfucker, if you act right. Real talk, man. But like I said, we're going to jump into some shit. So I got some different things to talk about today, man. And, like the topic says, man, it's toxic exes. You feel what I'm saying? And it's what it is. Like I said, I got a new picture out right now. And I feel like, I'm getting to the bottom of it. I'm going to find out who did it. And I'm going to press charges on their asses and shit like that because, you're in violation. You're in violation. Why are you sending pictures of me around naked? Like, I look sexy, I look good, but now you got guys calling me. They like, oh, I didn't even know this was your number, like type shit. So you put a picture up of me with my number attached to the motherfucker. Like, I'm trying to figure out like what's the end game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to really understand that and shit. So before we jump into that and shit, you know what I mean? Like I was just talking about the Mugger shit. Another joint or whatever. I want to get a couple more viewers on here before I start talking about what I'm talking about because I'm about to start talking some shit because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anybody see any of my recent shows? You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. So what I'm saying? Here drinking now Jose Cuervo. Jose Cuervo got me feeling what? Yeah, so I'm about to throw in that Mugger Monday shit. That Mugger Mondays, I'll be performing there as well too. So if anybody wants to see me perform for the first or the third or the fourth or the fifth time or whatever time, you just want to see me in person and shit, I'll definitely be at that spot. I believe it's 1569 Kane Avenue. I know it's there, the Dare spot where WCMD radio station is. Like I said, if y'all want more information, his name is in the comments, Mugger Stacks. You hit him up if you want to perform. Hit him up. You think I'm saying? Real talk. Don't hit me up. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there. I'm a guest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want to be a guest too, if you want to be an artist performing or whatever, then hit the bro up. Want some exposure, want to get your feet wet, hit the bro up. But I'm going to throw on the track that we will be performing and shit. Me, him, and the boy Big Dummy at Mount Polk and shit. Before we jump in here, just to get some more viewers on here and shit before I jump in with this juicy shit I got to talk about.
taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Divine purpose, I got him nervous, they missed the surface. I'm getting money now, I'm not working. Worthless. I got a bad bitch to tell me stop cursing. I talk heavy, I talk stiff. God ain't the only one I walk with. Just wanna mind you hear silence. I've been violent, but I'm getting violent up. Whole nother calendar. How you miss a lot of days on the calendar. My first gun, 20 deuce damage. I'm something like the boss, I'm the manager. Amateur. I got a mean stash down the candy. Got the white bitch in Canada. Blah, 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 I'm the antidote. Uncle Bunny hit him with the okey doke. My aunt told me, watch me, I blow my smoke. I ain't never boxed, but I know the ropes. Bitch, no neck, got a mean throat. What you mean? I'm not the GOAT. Rock the crazy, I rock the boat. This is the city, it's not the bro. Niggas in the way, yeah, they gotta go. I'm cool to Kente, yeah, 10-toe. Hand skill, something like that tempo. Leroy nigga, got the glow. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Yeah, we ready, figuring this about time. My or her shit, I to get mine. Give a fuck about your bag and how your ass grind. Two fuckers on this bitch, gon' take a lifetime. No hate in my blood, and hate ain't either. Everybody suffer till they get hit with that ether. Now you all buck, yeah, you know motherfucker. Put him in the truck, he done already fucked up. I ain't finished, I'm shining, I'm spoiled by a nigga. When they be looking, they hating, I'm screaming, I hate it. Man, shit, y'all niggas is weirder than ever. Stay changing like the season is bipolar weather. Sold out, nah, me, nah, never. Stupid, nah, my clever. Fuck what you heavy, you know we be together. Money bags, I'm changing, fuck about the weather. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. It's the raw mugger, fuck that COVID nigga. Chain clothes, I'm no over, I'm taking over, nigga. Talk sick, that do sick, they got you tripping. Written to catch you slipping. People moving vicious. Every day, it's a different victim. Giving straight shots, they ain't talking about no fucker. Don't have no options, they killing our culture. Boosting up the crime rate, that's road rap. Niggas ain't ready to fry. Fitting the slide on, take my piece of the pie. You can tell that's the that's the deuce and eyes. Who you think you fooling? If they fully high, need a picture of the big, get suited with a suit and tie. When I'm from lucky make it out, trying to catch the vibe. You ain't ready to slide, nigga. Could you end up like fool? Call them broken eyes. Always been good with the plug. I can get the prize. I'm a good businessman. You always been fly. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga. Can't smell it, taste my culture, guess it's COVID, nigga. Rest in peace to all you rappers, yeah, it's over, nigga. My chain on freeze is getting colder, nigga. Little ass kid, I'm an older nigga.
Help keep their tummy calm right from the start. Happy time.
Yeah. So yeah, we gonna jump into this shit, man. So yeah, it's a lot of niggas. They ready to go after my B daddy and all that shit. You know what I mean? I got two B daddies and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and everybody like, yo, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't understand it. All I know is that anybody that has that picture, just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't share it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it to yourself if you want, if you like it. You know what I mean? That much. I would just say delete it. You know what I mean? Like, if I received a picture of you ass naked, whether you was looking sexy or not, like, I wouldn't expose you. I wouldn't, I mean, unless it was already out there where everybody already seen that ass or that dick or whatever that shit's processing. So, I mean, I just ask that anybody that do get the picture and shit, like, and my phone number, like, don't call me, don't text me, don't be weird, because you gotta ask yourself, like, why am I going to text this woman and call this woman? This crazy. To me, it's just crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think about that shit. I'm thinking about, like, nigga. So if anybody send you a picture of somebody and they look good with a number, you just gonna really call that shit? Like, text it? Like, that's crazy. So that's like where your mentality at. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? The elevator all the way up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So shit weird, man. Yeah, so I know I have an idea of who sent the picture out. You dig what I'm saying? I've talked to the fellas I've sent the picture to. I did send it to several people. But I fucking know for a fact that just the current events that's happening in my life, that I got an idea of who put the picture out. So I'm doing the catfish search and all that. One of the brothers that I had sent it to, he told me that, yeah, nah, freak, him and his bro was like, nah, like, first we made clear that that's somebody that's, he could talk the shit around with that shit, because I motherfucking respect the bitch. But at the same time, it was like, yo, like, no, you can do it like a catfish search. So if anybody don't know, you can do a catfish search and shit, man. A catfish search. I'm tongue twisted because I've been drinking this shit, motherfuckers. But yeah, you can do a catfish search and shit. When anybody put any picture out about you and shit, and they'll let you know like what site and what motherfucker um put that shit out. You dig what I'm saying? And then that's how you can go ahead and press charges and shit like that or whatever and shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, shit be crazy, man. Shit be crazy. I believe it's one of my baby daddies. I'm beefing with both of them motherfuckers, so I believe it's one of them. You know what I mean? And that's just real. That's just, you know what I mean? It is what it is, because they both, well, one of them took it because I was with one of them, obviously, and the other one I wasn't with, I sent it to him at some point in time. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. We're gonna talk about that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I'm sending you pictures, nigga, we still be flirting with each other, talking shit to each other, and shit like that, and whatever. So, because I'm talking about that one, I'm talking about the first baby daddy, the one that used to do the You Toxic podcast with me. You feel me? Because I got a lot of shit to talk about tonight, bro. So it's gonna be interesting for anybody that catch this shit right now or they catch it later. It is what it is. Like I said, I ain't dead. You toxic in the minute of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I just got a lot on my plate. I wear a lot of hats. You feel what I'm saying? I was really trying to decide which hat I was gonna wear tonight, the air and shit. But yeah, yo, people toxic as fuck. Um, and be talking about toxic shit. Like, how you toxic as fuck and be talking about motherfuckers, how to recognize a toxic motherfucker. You should be recognizing the fucking the toxic shit in your ass. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, that's how I feel. So, you know what I mean? Like, as far as, and you can tell me, say it in the comments or not, if I'm right or wrong. You think I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? If you say we both single, right? We both single. We both doing the podcast, right? You feel me? And y'all seen us do the podcast together. The last podcast that we did together, he interviewed me as a guest on his podcast, right? And this is on the um whatever the fuck his podcast. They say I don't even remember his podcast. I don't even care. Anyway, but everybody know my kid's father. Y'all already know the nigga I be doing the podcast with. You feel what I'm saying? So bang, this nigga gets a little girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? A woman or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? And mind you, I just said he got his own podcast. So you have mad content. Why, out of all that content, you show her a podcast that you do with your ex, your baby mom? Why would you show your new girl a podcast that you did with your ex? That is your baby mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like that you don't know over 20 something fucking years too, bro. Like I always flirt with you. I flirt with every fucking body. And I'd already had you, so of course I flirted with your ass. You feel what I'm saying? I flirt with you. But why would you show her a podcast where I'm flirting with you? That just don't make sense. Like and then when she react like, you know what I mean, how she's supposed to, because why would you show her a podcast where I'm saying during the podcast that I can have you whenever I want. So that's the question she asked him. Also, she can have you whenever she want. Like y'all shouldn't even have it been going through. You put yourself in that predicament. Why? Because you what this podcast is about. You toxic, nigga. You toxic. You feel what I'm saying? You toxic as fuck. And that's just what it is. Toxic to the motherfucker, yo. And to me, that's just it's no it's nothing that you can say to me to convince me otherwise. Like you toxic as fuck because then you call me up, we talking, and then you like, oh yeah, um, baby girl, seen the what you call it that podcast that we did, and I ain't even remember you saying this part or whatever. I'm like, nigga, why he saying this shit to me? I'm thinking like this nigga know damn well he lying. Like you must have just what you say, you should already know that. Yo, exactly. I think you feel me. Like she obviously was already insecure though, and that was my point. And that's when me and her had a conversation. I was just like, well, she sound insecure to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, you all the way in Jersey. I'm in Syracuse. You feel what I'm saying? What the fuck? We like 200 something fucking miles away from each other, nigga. Like, is she right there next to you and she worried about a bitch that's, you know what I mean? So, the shit just ain't make sense to me. You know what I mean? The only thing that made sense to me was that, I don't know, maybe he ain't had nobody being jealous over him in a while, fighting over him in a while. So, maybe that made him feel like, you know, wanted even more so just by her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Either way, you know what I mean? To me, it's toxic. It's toxic as fuck. Yeah, so that's why I labeled this podcast what I labeled it because you know, exes. Even when you split up with somebody, it can still be toxic towards you. Um, and if you just try to make the motherfuckers your motherfucker ex, shit, fuck that shit. You can be still in a relationship with that motherfucker, and now I know you're in a toxic relationship and shit. So you know, you just try to make this motherfucker your ex or some other shit. But shit, yo, my B daddy, he mad. Yeah, that is some sucker shit. That's some straight up sucker shit. That's some straight up sucker shit. So when I respond, then I'm on some sucker shit. You know what I mean? I respond because you started. It's like you instigated that shit. It's like you wanted to rise. I don't know what him and her relationship is or whatever. But when I seen the picture of the bitch on his page, I was like, oh, that's why that bitch insecure. Cause she not a looker. You feel what I'm saying? She not a looker. Should have had this nigga dye his hair and everything and shit. Like she changing you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I can't be with a motherfucker and be me, who it is, who the fuck you met, then there ain't no reason for us to be fucking with each other straight like that. I would have changed myself for you. The fuck, bitch. Obviously, she thought you looked old with all that gray, so you dyed that shit. You dig what I'm saying? To her motherfucking heart. And then now her ego all fucked hurt me. She all insecure and shit because of whatever the fuck she insecure about. Shit crazy, y'all. It is what it is, man. But moving the fuck along, man. Like I said, you got the new picture. My baby daddy, the other baby daddy number two. You know what I mean? This nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, he texts me like every 3 months. He'll text me like he concerned about his kids, but he's really not. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And when he don't get the response that he want to get, because he just really trying to get a rise out of me or whatever and shit. My whole thing is to take me to court. You know, we gonna do what two parents can't do. You know, sensitively and you know maturely. You know, without the courts. So we gonna involve the courts and shit. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Nigga don't want to take me to court because obviously his shit ain't right to take me to court. In order to take me to court, because as long as this shit is right, I ain't gonna fight you on custody or nothing like that. Not custody, visitation, nothing like that or whatever. But you just gotta prove that I just don't want you to have to come to my house. That's my whole thing. I don't want you in my house. That's just my whole shit. I don't give a fuck nobody say Phil. I don't want the motherfucker in my crib. I don't want to see how I'm living. I don't want none of that shit. Nigga, wonder. Fuck out of here. I don't want you in my shit. Straight like that. Nigga, bring your crib back. Then I can drop them off at your crib and pick them the fuck up. Nigga, it is what it is. Like, straight like that. But you know, nigga obviously can't provide that information to the courts, so that's why he harasses me with his narcissistic shit every few months or whatever. And like I said, like right before, like maybe a week or two before I start getting the phone calls and shit, from motherfuckers about this naked picture and shit that he took. You know what I'm saying? And every picture that we ever took, we was together for 11 years. He always saved all that shit to his Google Drive. So he got all types of pictures. You know what I'm saying? He didn't try to incriminate my character with the courts by sending pictures of me with guns and shit. Pictures I had with guns and videos and shit like that or whatever. So, but he violated the restraining order because he wasn't supposed to be, you know what I mean, texting me and none of that. So that shit could hold up in court. So he was stupid. He wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? I was beating all that shit. But anyway, yes, that's the only thing I can think of. It gotta be him. It gotta be that nigga. It gotta be him. You know what I mean? Why the little girl got winter coat on? Oh hell no! This little girl walk outside the winter coat on, you know. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, it gotta be him. I don't give a fuck. It gotta be him. Like I said, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, he texts me like how he always texts me. Like every 3 months he'll text me and say I'm the reason why he can't see his kids. You can text me, but you can't pick up the phone and just say, "Hey, Derek, can I speak to my kids?" I'll be like, "I get the phone right to your kids because I don't want to talk to you, nigga. Kids can talk. Most of them, but they gonna communicate with you. You know what I mean? So they can be like, nigga, like, but you rather just blame me, you know what I mean, child, whatever. I'm the reason why you don't see your kids. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm the reason why your kids living good, bitch. Fuck you. Say that. You know what I mean? That part, motherfucker. Real talk. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm to the point with that motherfucker that it just don't nothing that he say or do bother me. You know what I'm saying? Don't at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, just help with your kids type shit. So I feel like, you know, for a motherfucker to put my number attached to the picture too, it had to be him. So I just want to prove it. I'm doing the catfish search shit. Once I prove it, it's either that baby dad or the other baby dad. What's going on, Michael Stacks, man? If you check the run back and shit, man, I shouted you out, shout your platform out, man. They got you tagged in here too. So Cass can hit you up and shit, bro. For the show or whatever too. I inboxed a couple cats too, but they hit me back. But I'm live right now and shit, so I hit them up and let you know what's up. After I get off this live and shit. Yeah, but man, it's a naked picture of me. It's a cute ass man. I mean, I look good in the motherfucker, but yeah, it's a naked picture of me and shit floating around the internet. You know what I mean? Niggas is calling me, sending me text messages like, "Yo, this you freak," and like they don't even know it's my number and shit. You know what I mean? But they just using the number to see if it's me. They like, "Hey, you look good in the motherfucker." Type, fuck, yeah. I ain't the bro right now. I'm the sis when they shit crazy as fuck, yo. I think it's my B daddy. I think it's my B daddy. I think it's one of my baby daddies and shit. You know, one of them took the picture, but I gave both of them the picture. Though you feel what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? It's what it is, and that's what I was looking at it too because I look good. They almost got me ready to just put it out there just so this not me. Everybody see it. All right, look, this is the picture that they got out there right now of me. I ain't like fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like, damn, like that's weird. That's weird. Like, my whole thing is like, what you trying to do? Get me raped? Like, that's the only thing that's gonna happen. Nigga. You know, man, whatever. I'm ready for war. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, well, what you trying to just give me a lot of dick? You trying to get shit lined up because I do in that motherfucker. Like, and everybody's been hitting me, be like, damn, girl, you looking fine. So ain't nobody say I looking fat with none of that shit. Motherfuckers like, damn, girl, like, damn, like they like, hold up. that from handshakes to hugs type shit happening again. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know, they on some sucker shit. Like I said, it's either one baby daddy one or baby daddy two. You feel what I'm saying? So either way, it got motherfuckers. It got my niggas, my real bros that are bang for me. It got these niggas ready to go crazy on niggas. So you know what I mean? I've been telling him like he need to chill. You know, he need to chill. He need to stop doing what he doing and shit. But I block every number and delete the shit so I can't communicate with them because that's just something I choose not to do. I don't, and that's the issue. I don't want to communicate with the motherfucker because when you start communicating with a narcissistic, toxic ass motherfucker, they every now and then they still they try some shit just to get at you, right? It's either to manipulate you, or even just to push some buttons and shit. You know what I mean? And it all falls back to manipulation and shit like that. Like, cause toxic motherfuckers really be at work and shit. You feel what I'm saying? They really be at work, man. It ain't even just manipulation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit be real. Like, shit be real, man. Motherfuckers out here is crazy as fuck. For a motherfucker to put my picture out there, that's weird. But it is what it is. Hold on, they said what happened? Hold on. That's this page. Hold on. I might gotta reload real fast. I don't know what's saying reload. I don't know. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see and hear me? Can somebody comment in the joint? Can y'all see and hear me? Real fast, cause I'm all right. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I think I'm good now. I'm good. All right, cool. Cause I had something on my end. But shit, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate your love and shit, man. But shit, yo, yeah. If you want to put me out there, like I said, I just don't understand why they did it though. Cause they just keep my inbox full, like you know, nasty, disrespectful ass motherfuckers. You think I'm saying, yo? But it is what it is, man. I'm still find out who did it though, and I'm still gonna press fucking charges. Fuck that shit. Let me show them my motherfucking teas and my shit to no motherfucking body, motherfucker. Without me, motherfucking giving motherfucking consent and shit. That's some bullshit. Fuck that. You dig me so? You know what I mean? Real talk, man. And once I find out, I'm gonna beat his ass too. Real talk. We gonna definitely fucking fight because that's just like disrespect. Like, bro, like you told me next time I seen you, you was gonna be shining. You duller than a bitch, nigga. Every time I see you, looking fucked up, nigga. You came on my crib on your birthday with a Charlotte. Who the fuck wears Charlottes? This nigga, I guess he was trying to impress me. I don't know y'all, but he was trying to impress me like how bums, like like street niggas. I'm talking about a real street nigga. The street nigga that when they think they dipped and ipped and or whatever, they still like a street nigga, but we don't say nothing. We love living their glory at the moment and shit. He one of them niggas, like you know what I mean? Like nigga, I made you, like nigga, I you know what I mean? Like you can't be that way no more because you ain't got me. You lost an ingredient. I was the main ingredient in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like I was literally the main ingredient in this nigga life. And everybody that was on the outside looking, it was just like, yo, freak this nigga the fuck alone. Like, you know what I mean? But I already knew once I had the baby body, I was like, once I leave this nigga alone, this nigga's not gonna do nothing for this fucking baby, yo. Real talk. And then in the process, boop, boop, then boop, 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 bang, two pop out back to back. Like, what the fuck? So I just put that shit on COVID. You know what I mean? We lost a lot of people. Everybody lost a lot of people. And God was like, yo, your pussy ain't beat the fuck up. All these young bitches, they shit is beat the fuck up. We can't have no babies with them. We can't bring them in this era with them. So these motherfuckers, God was like, yo, we gonna use you. Bitch, you bad. You feel what I'm saying? You bad. Yeah, you're a little older. Know what I mean? You're a little older and shit. You know what I mean? I be pushing out babies at 40 and shit. You think I'm saying? You know what I mean? But hey, I did it, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And obviously, young bitches couldn't. Because your pussies is fucked up. Y'all here doing crazy shit to your pussies and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I took care of my pussy. You feel what I'm saying? I took care of my body. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's why them niggas is mad. They out here sending these motherfucking pictures out and shit. Because I don't want you. No more. No more. You feel me? So, B Daddy number one, stop doing stupid shit like showing your baby, your new girl that your baby mom is still fine. Okay, nigga, still like a young buck. You dig me? And that bitch look old. Like you, nigga. You got gray on, you got your weight up like crazy and shit like that or whatever. Y'all look y'all age, nigga. I don't, is my point. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be showing your fucking new girlfriends me. Don't. Just don't. Don't do it. You know how you compliment me when you single. You know how we always flirt and shit like that. We know we ain't fucking. We know ain't nothing happening. We done been fucking for years. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So we not fucking no more. We just like we be like innocently flirting with each other. You my baby dad, nigga. That's what it is. We got a baby together. What's up, nigga? And then you know I'm a flirt motherfucker. You just like that shit. I know you like it. And I'll just be boosting. I be fucking with you. I be stroking your ego, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But come on, yo. You know that shit was corny as fuck, nigga. I want you to say something on this fucking podcast, real talk. Because you know that shit was corny as fuck. And you ain't gonna say nothing. I know you watching though. But you ain't gonna say nothing because you know that shit. You know that shit was corny as fuck. That shit was corny. You should have never showed that woman that podcast of me saying that I can hit it whenever I want. You feel me? Especially an insecure ass bitch. Because if she look at the date, it was dated before y'all started dating. So why the fuck is that even relevant? Why she even feel any type of fucking way? You feel what I'm saying? I know it wasn't because of the dick. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, in my own opinion, maybe it was for her. I don't know. I'm long. I'm tall, you know. My abyss is deep. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's hers is like that short. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's her abyss thing. Yeah, she happy. But no, nigga, you know the shit. I wasn't motherfucking like you know that shit. I don't want no short. Man, you was my first. You was my first. I was like 16. I was in love, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't let her know. Hey, baby girl, if you watching this right here, I'm gonna let you know you in good hands. You ain't even got worry about me wanting your dude. I don't want your baby. I don't want my baby dad. I don't want none of my baby daddies. I only got two. I said that shit like it's a lot, right? I don't want none of my baby daddies, nigga. I don't want no. Let me drink to that. I don't want no motherfucking niggas. What? No, not y'all too. Mm-mm. I love a motherfucking man. Do I love a man, but not you motherfuckers. I'm straight motherfucking paper, no motherfucking chase, nigga. Like this drink right here I'm about to take. You feel me? I'm good. Fuck out of here, yo. Real talk. Motherfuckers be wildin'. For real, yo. It gotta be. It gotta be. Cause why would you show your potential girlfriend, your potential woman, a podcast and me saying that? You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. You got your own podcast though. You got your own podcast. You could have showed her any podcast show that you did, episode that you did. But you picked the one that you did with your baby moms, nigga. That's toxic. You toxic, my nigga. I want you to jump on this motherfucker. I want you to Terrence Perry. Yeah. Baby daddy number one. Yeah. Yeah, y'all niggas is lucky. Y'all niggas fuck me and had babies by me like I was the dopest nigga in the town. You know how bitches used to be like, yo, I'm gonna have a baby by that nigga. That nigga found me. You know how bitch. Nah, I ain't never been that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know, bitches like that. They know the dopest nigga with the money and I try to have a baby by that motherfucker. I'll tell you, that's how my baby daddies did me. Real. That's how he did me, yo. Real talk. That's how he did me and shit. Real talk. Somebody texting my motherfucking baby dad right now. Like, yo, she talking about you this time, nigga. She ain't talking about the other one. She talking about you. I guarantee you somebody Facebook snitching right now. You Facebook snitching ass motherfuckers. Go on and snitch, bitch. Go on and snitch. Go ahead. I want you to. Because I want him to jump on this shit. I want to jump on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know you was wrong as fuck. And I hope your little girlfriend right there next with you. Right there next to you and shit. Little motherfucker, you. Little motherfucking instigating ass motherfuckers. I can start some shit. I like starting shit, motherfucker. I be the one. Fuck out of here. And then I got my platform. I can do what the fuck I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I showed you. You feel what I'm saying? He want to deny that shit. He want to deny that shit too. He want to deny that the fact that I helped him with his platform and shit like that. To the point where he was telling me things that I was telling him. Like, did you forget I told you that? Like, he trying to school, nigga, I told you that. You ever meet people like that? You tell them some shit, then next time you talk to them and shit, they tell you, like, they put you on to something like, oh, fuck, I put you on to that. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, toxic. You toxic, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't call it. If you toxic, you toxic. So my exes is toxic as fuck. You know what I mean? And listen, if I could overcome toxicity, you motherfuckers can too. Real talk. Big talk. I'm saying I've been I had the time of my life. I'm living my life, man. Real talk. I'm living my life. I'm providing for my children. I'm a single parent. You feel what I'm saying? I can be stressed out and be like, oh my god, how am I do this? I did that shit. I was doing like, oh man, how the fuck can I get some paper fast with doing the minimal minimum fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I found that. And I just was like positive and got out of the negative thinking that I was in because I was dealing with negativity. You feel what I'm saying? It took a minute for me to get out that space or whatever. Look, one of my children trying to bust up in here. Get out of here, light skin. Go, shut my door. You eating a banana?
Banana.
You a little monkey?
Little monkey.
She a little monkey. I hear y'all. Get out. Mommy on the podcast. All right? So she just said she a little monkey. So yeah, I have monkeys and shit too. But shit, yeah. So like I said, my babies is good. Thank you, sweetie. Look, my other one said, "Here, go, mom. You need some motherfucking water." So yeah, like I said, you know what I mean. We good at this bitch. I'm not worried about baby daddy one or baby daddy motherfucking two. I do my motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and other people can too. If anything, I want to motivate motherfuckers, inspire people to keep pushing this shit, man. Because you can do it, man. You just gotta. A lot of us don't even know that a lot of people that we dealing with in our lives right now is holding us back from our blessings. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm telling you, you just gotta be like, man, fuck them. Look at your partner and be like, man, you know what? Fuck you. It is what it is, because you know, you either bring a value to my life or you're not bringing value to my life. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine told me I was drunk, which is when I usually tell the truth. And I always tell the truth, but I ain't got no fucking filter. You feel what I'm saying? And the motherfucker was like, yeah, you told me I don't bring no value to my life. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, in my mind, yeah, I was drunk when I said it, but I said it for a reason. You don't. You know what I'm saying? If all we do when we get together is just hang out and shit, you know what I mean, and get drunk or have fun, then you don't. Because I can do that shit by myself. I can have fun by my motherfucker side. I can have fun with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, no, you don't bring no value to motherfucking life. You don't. You know what I mean? So me being 44, I'm looking for people that bring value to my life. If you don't bring value to my life, you don't have nothing to talk about. And that's just what it is. And that's what you got to worry about. A lot of people are stuck in relationships because they just they're codependent on that person. They need help with their bills. If that person leave, then we can't pay our bills. You know what I mean? They leave, they're not going to help me with the kids. If they leave or I put them out, this and that or whatever. All type of different scenarios can happen. Or it can be thought of because they can happen. But you just gotta prepare yourself for that shit, man. You gotta prepare yourself for that shit, man. Keep pushing because you know what? If you don't, then you know you're gonna keep going through the same shit, keep having the same arguments. And the person that you with is gonna be repetitive. They're gonna keep doing. They're gonna keep repeat same shit. And guess what? Your reaction gonna be the same. Why? Because you keep dealing with the same motherfucker that keep doing the same shit. It's not gonna change until you change. You gotta, and that's in every aspect of your life and shit, man. Shit is crazy, yo. Shit is crazy, but shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Shit is fucking real, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even know, like, what toxic, what a toxic person is or a toxic relationship is, and I think that's the culprit of the problem right there. Because a lot of people like I didn't recognize that I was in a narcissistic relationship dealing with a narcissistic motherfucker until I was trying to figure out like what the fuck is this nigga? This nigga was gaslighting me. I ain't gonna know about gaslighting. This nigga was gaslighting me and shit. Like what the fuck? I'm thinking I'm bugging. Like yo, what? Hold up. What the fuck? Like I start reading shit and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like why the fuck this nigga boop 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 and shit? You feel what I'm saying? I'm being real, being 100 with y'all because I wanted to kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. I wanted to kill him dead. If I let Papa beat on me, I want to fuck him up. Real dog. I want to kill this nigga on the real because I just was like, you know what I mean? All I want you to do is take care of your kids. Like I broke up with him. You know what I mean? He had an addiction problem. It probably still do because it's been 3 years and he's still not here. He just texts me like every 3 months or 4 or 5 months or whatever on a birthday. He used to do birthdays. He don't do that no more. He hit me like every 3, 4 or 5 months or whatever, gaslighting me again. The reason why he's not in their life is because of me. All right, cool. Okay, all right. Okay, big. All right. I'll let you. I hear from you again in another 3 months, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, like, because I'm not keeping you from seeing your kids. You are, nigga. So you're toxic and you just want to keep a toxic you want to keep a toxic relationship with me, and I'm not. I'm to the point where it's though now I'm in control of everything that's going on because it's been 3 years now since we've been separated. So I don't care how you feel, what you think. Nothing you say affects me. I don't even want to fuck you up no more. You know what I'm saying? I want to beat your ass bad as fuck, nigga. And you know I done already knocked you out cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. B Daddy, knocked him out because that nigga came at me with a knife, said he was gonna stab me. And yeah, I had to defend myself, y'all. I mean, that's what it is. Like, I ain't no nigga beater, but a nigga ain't gonna be no woman beater fucking with me neither. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. He came at me with a knife. They was like, yo, what you about to do with that knife? He's like, I'm about to stab this bitch. And we ran up on me, I knocked that nigga out. I know what the two bit out cold. Hey, you ain't heard about Freak? I'm just saying. I ain't never had no fights because them hands is crazy. But B Daddy had to learn it. I don't nobody want to be in a relationship like that. It was toxic and unhealthy, and just crazy. And that's the energy he keep trying to bring into my life. So I know that he has. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% sure that he was the motherfucker that put out that picture. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have sent just a picture of me, a private picture of me, a nude picture of me to just anybody. I just don't do things like that. I got so many dick pictures and I just got so many people pictures. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just be like, damn, okay, all right, then. Shit. I'll be scrolling through like, let me scroll back to the fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! I've been getting videos and everything. Like here, I'm gonna start your morning off like this. Word. So you know what I mean? I've done got so many things from people. So it's like I know, like I'm not, nah, I'm not sending no pictures out of me and shit. I just don't do that. That seems like that's the new wave now. Like send me a sex picture or what I mean? It's just they want a picture. And to me, it's like, what you want a picture of me for? You know what I mean? Now you want to see me in person. You can see me in person. You can have all the photos. You know what I mean? Pictures you want of me. You know what I'm saying? The shit like that or whatever. But yeah, man. The pic shit, I just don't respect it. Anybody that get it, I just ask that just keep the pic for yourself, man. If you like it, delete it. You think I'm saying? Don't share it. I got kids that be online. I got a grown ass son. You know what I mean? That's my biggest concern. I don't really give a fuck about nobody seeing the pic on the real. I would share. I don't give a fuck just because it's out there now. You know what I mean? Like, all right, this is the picture that's out there, y'all. You know what I mean? I like it. I hope it's easy on y'all motherfucking eyes. I really don't give a fuck. I just don't want my kid. I don't want my son to see it. My son's 24 years old. I got a 10-year-old daughter, and my little ones, they'll be older soon too. You feel what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. And that shit right there, it ain't even got me infuriated. It got my niggas infuriated. I got Bloods and Crips, because I know both. I got Blood niggas and Crip niggas and just regular niggas. Just like, yo, that nigga on some, what? The fuck? What? Yo, where that nigga at, freak? Like, so it's like, yo, stop. Like, whatever you doing, stop. You told me you was gonna be living your best life. You fucking cokehead. Nigga, go on and live it. Stop trying to interrupt minds, and then now you gonna put it. You ain't just put the picture out though. You put the picture with my phone number attached to it. And anybody that see Dollar Bill that's watching, yo, tell Dollar Bill stop sharing my shit. Cause you a sucker, nigga. I don't give a fuck who brother, who the fuck you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. Dollar Bill, fuck you, nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. Because the young boy told me that's where he got it from. He got it from you. He got it from you. So whoever you got it from, nigga, let me know. Hit me up. Why don't you send me my picture, motherfucker? You gonna send some young boy from what you call it? Nigga was cute though. Nigga was a little fine motherfucker though. You know what I mean? Shit, but you know what I mean? But still, that little young motherfucker run up with his dick out. You know what I mean? Very fucking shit. Like, yo, free, I seen that picture, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, hold up. What the fuck we doing? What we doing? You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel real strongly on that. And the biggest thing I feel strongly about it is the fact that I don't want my kids or my family to see it. My family is on social media, and friends. I don't, I'm not just, it's not a picture for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? That's just what it is, yo. You know what I mean? If I wanted everybody to see me ass naked, I'd walk around that way. Period. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when does respect come in? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we laid together, we had babies together. You know what I mean? Anybody I said that, like I said, I know the type of person that I am. I wouldn't just send it to anybody. Anybody I send it to is somebody I've been fucking for years. You know what I mean? Or been trying to fuck for years. You dig what I'm saying? And it ain't many of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck all you motherfuckers and shit. Only got one pussy. Shit. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah. Hell yeah, man. Like, I got 2 toxic ass baby daddies. Yeah, they toxic as fuck. You feel me? I just told you how both of them toxic than a motherfucker. Baby daddy number one mad because I made a post something about how y'all first love living and shit. Mine still live with his mom. Mine's is still living with his mom. You are, nigga, running your podcast from your mom's house, nigga, in the bedroom. All right, nigga. I fucked you many times in the bedroom, nigga. You already know it. You just know it is what it is. If I wanted to come down there right now, whether you fucking with that bitch or not, nigga, you gonna let me come to your house. And you know what, Terrence. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Straight like that. Straight like that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know you still love me. All that shit. All everybody I ever fuck with still love me. I just don't fuck with their asses no more because they takers. And I'm a fucking giver because they toxic. You feel me? Now I'm not claiming I'm not toxic. I became a little toxic because I was dealing with toxic motherfuckers, not knowing what it was I was going through. But you know, God put you in different positions and even put different people in your life though. You feel what I'm saying? To help you realize and even learn things about yourself too. You feel what I'm saying? Like realize certain things or have a better understanding of things, should I say? And then even learn more about yourself and shit. So you know what I mean. I've learned a lot, yo, in the last 3 years, man. Learned a lot about myself, a lot about people. There's a lot of takers out here, so be careful, man. You gotta be careful. Be careful with your heart. You know, we human beings, so it's natural for us to love motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? To like and to love. That's the LL. You feel what I'm saying? The cool J. It's like nah. I just feel like that sound like that. So I know. But yeah, nah. Yeah, it's just innocent love, motherfuckers, and like people, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, but we all know we don't like a motherfucker. You can see a motherfucker ain't there another day in your motherfucking life. And you be like, no, I don't like that bitch. Get that bitch the fuck away from me. Like, yo, sis, what's wrong? Like, chill. We just got her. You don't even we in a whole other state. You ain't know the bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get that bitch the fuck away from me, yo. Like it's just that you can just tell by somebody's energy. You ain't even gotta have a conversation with them. You can just look at them and just tell like I don't like this motherfucker. It's just because everything is energy. Everything is energy, man. Everything is energy. So with that being said, we gotta pay a little bit more close attention to the energy that we allow in. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm saying, I'm speaking from experience and shit, man. You really got to pay attention to people. People will, I call them energy vampires. Yeah, I call them energy vampires. Motherfuckers are energy vampires, man. When they see you got some dope energy, or you got some fire energy, or whatever it is about you that's just fucking dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker will be around you and hang around you just to see. You feel what I'm saying? Like if they're gonna adapt or zap or like I said, vampire, suck some of that energy out of you. And what I mean by suck some of that energy out of you, because they toxic and have toxic ways. Um, they'll do things because they see that you may be a giver or selfless, not selfish, selfless. So they'll do things to test that or to see how far they can go with it with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like how selfless are you? How you selfless? How you know what I mean? How though? How much though? You know what I mean? Like how far can I push this? How can I what I mean? So whatever. And then you wind up draining your energy because you're dealing with selfish motherfuckers and shit. So you gotta watch people, man. You definitely gotta watch people, and that's all about learning yourself too. You know what I mean? We all know we can deal with, we can tolerate, we don't fucking tolerate. You know what I mean? I don't tolerate bullshit, but at times because how my heart set up, I do set myself up for it though. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I learned too. Like just like with my son father, the first one. I knew that I didn't think that he would change on me because he got some pussy, some new pussy. Though, like even you always done had girlfriends. You the type of nigga that once you break up with one bitch, you got another one. So I be believing this nigga already fucking with a bitch before he break up with that bitch. Like he already know. Like you know what? This fourth quarter, this is the end of the game. You know what? I'm looking for another bitch right now. Nigga, I was talking to this bitch Sandy the other day, motherfucker, with because this bitch with Megan is about to end. Like, you know what I mean? I swear to God, this nigga be already like in game. I'm playing the first quarter with this next bitch, like, you know what I mean, or pregame or something, like, because I promise you, my first father, my first kid's father, like, my first son father, I mean, first baby daddy. There's only got one by him. I got three by the last one. I got two baby daddies, y'all. But yeah, so yeah, I think yeah, every time he got up with one girl, I was like, yeah, this nigga keep a motherfucking bitch, you know. He don't take no time. Like, even if I wanted to get this motherfucker back, I can't. This nigga ain't, you know, I'll give me another bitch. But that's how he stayed out of his mom crib. He lived with the bitches. He ain't never have his own crib. He type of nigga that I'm gonna move in your crib with you and help you, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm that nigga. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help your ass, bitch, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And then when it's done with the bitch, he moved back home with his mom. So I wasn't lying. I wasn't trying to like put nigga business out there and nothing like that. I was just speaking facts. You feel what I'm saying? Why you gonna feel some type of way and make a post like, yo, this witch got one more thing to say? I just laughed. I just did the emoji laugh on that shit because come from me. It's not, yo, I'm gonna hurt you more than you gonna hurt me. There's nothing that you can say about me at all. There's nothing that you can say about me at all. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can say about me at all. You feel me? And you know it. You can pull some shit out your fat ass, nigga, and you still couldn't make it rock. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but I love you. I just think that shit was so corny ass, whack ass shit. And I had to wait until I had got my emotions out of it before I could, you know, talk about it, because you always say us females emotional and shit. And we are. You know what I mean? Just like you niggas, who the fuck y'all is? This is what the fuck it is. So what? What? We supposed to change who we naturally are? You motherfuckers ain't. So no, it is what it is. So I said what I said, B Daddy. It is what it is. Yeah. Unless you move them with the girl that you did with now, I mean the girl you fucking with now, you still do live with your mom, nigga. And it's okay if you almost 50 still living with your mom. If that rock your boat, nigga. It is what it is. I'm not trying to play you, but if you was the motherfucker that put my picture out, then I am trying to play you. You feel what I'm saying? Because I gave you a copy of it too. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm at odds with both of you motherfuckers right now in my mind. So I don't know which one of you motherfuckers put that new picture out on me. You feel what I'm saying? I know one took it and I sent it to the other one. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know which one of you motherfuckers to trust right now, man. And that's where I'm at right now in you toxic motherfucker radio. You feel me? And that's what it is, man. You don't know who to trust out here. And that picture was from 2017. I had just came home. I was locked up and shit. I was on the run for 7 years. I had just came home, so you know I was definitely looking like a whole motherfucking snack. I was looking like a whole bill. I'm a snack now. Real talk though. But yeah, man. So you know it's what it is, yo. You know, that's some sucker shit. Got niggas ready to fuck nigga up and shit like that, but I gotta make sure it's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure which nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, put their life on the line like that. But that's what you're doing. You know, I really, like I said, I really don't care. I cared about the fact that you violated me and shit like that. Am I angry? I don't really let things make me mad like that anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel violated. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah. You think somebody went in his phone and took it? Nah, nah, nah. Them motherfuckers. And then why? I don't know. I mean, even if I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit though. One of them motherfuckers. One of them motherfuckers. One of them motherfuckers. I'll tell you, you gonna put my number on there though. Like I said, the picture is from 2017. That's when I came home for doing a couple months and shit. So yeah, it's 2023. You feel what I'm saying? It's 2023, yo. So I didn't have the same number then that I got now. So that's where I'm like, you know what I mean, boiling down to these two motherfuckers because, you know, and like I said, I just my kid's father, my girls, the last dude, you know what I'm saying, like he hit me up, like I told you, every 3 months or so he hit me up. And he hit me up with some gaslighting type messages or whatever. He want to be in his kid's life, but he not in his kid's life because of me. All right, take me to court then. You want to text me all that, but you can just call me and say, "Can I?"
It's 21 hours.
Good looking, my nigga. But you could just be like, "Yo, I want to talk to my kids," and I'll just pass him the phone. Like, it's real simple. Like, he could just really keep it simple. Like, "Hey, Derek, can I come see my kids?" Yeah, sure. I'll be home at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. But he'd rather text me and say that he want to see his kids, his kids' life. But the reason why he'll come around is because of me. Oh, okay. All right, then. We're gonna try this again in another 3 months, motherfucker. We're gonna see what he say that time, man. And that's how I rock with it. I don't let none of that shit bother me, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. It definitely came from one of definitely came from one of their phones. Like I said, I'm doing a catfish search shit or whatever and shit. When I did it in Google, it's not in Google, so it's that I had to do a catfish search and shit. I talked to my boy down in Atlanta, one of the dudes I sent the picture to. And he feels the type of way like, yo, that nigga's a fucking like, yo, nah. He told me how to find out. He told me about the catfish search and all that shit. He's like, they got to use that shit in order to put the picture out. You know what I mean? To make it viral. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what they did. Because I'm telling you, my shit is popping up in nigga shit. And niggas is sharing that shit. Like I said, Dollar Bill, if you watching, you motherfucker, Dollar Bill, I know your ass too. Real talk. Man, can't holler at your fucking bro, man. So start sending my fucking picture around. Stop being a fucking dickhead. You grown as fuck, nigga. Fuck out of here. You ain't got nothing else better than doing social media, motherfucker. You gonna send my picture around? That's fucking homo, nigga. Like real talk, man. I'll Photoshop. We got AI, nigga. I'll make some shit up about you. Like real talk. Like, you know what I mean? AI doing some real crazy shit right now, nigga. So I'll fuck your whole life up. Like real talk. Anybody that's sharing my shit, I promise you, you can. And I'm saying it on live. Real talk. If it affect my life in any type of motherfucking way, like my kids seeing that shit and all that shit or whatever, I promise you, who anybody that put my shit out, I promise you, I'm gonna fuck your life up all on this internet. Motherfuckers and everybody's on the internet. And I'm on Roku and Fire TV and I'll be on Apple next. So nigga, I'm in front of millions of motherfucking viewers, like, so it don't matter. It's not just no Facebook shit. Real talk. So you playing games, man. Stop fucking playing games, yo. Real talk. I'm feeling some fucking way now. Feels like way now because I'm thinking about my kids seeing that shit. You know what I mean? Real talk. Real fucking talk. You know what I mean? Toxic ass motherfuckers, yo. So yeah, Terrence Perry, I hope you ain't do it. Now they know which baby daddies I'm talking about. Y'all ain't got this soon. I'm talking about both of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? One of them motherfuckers is on some fag boy shit. You dig what I'm saying? You dig me? I think it's more so the last baby daddy than the first one. You know what I mean? It's the first baby daddy just don't, he more so you know what I mean, he's stubborn and shit too. So you know what I mean, just that don't get mad at me because I'm speaking the truth, though, nigga. Unless you move, nigga. Last time I checked, you didn't live with your mom. So what the fuck? Am I saying wrong? I got you calling me a witch. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, yo. Real talk, man. But shit, man, you definitely gotta be able to realize a toxic motherfucker when you see a toxic motherfucker. Well, while dealing with a toxic motherfucker, a lot of people don't even know the signs of this shit. You know what I mean? It could be lack of respect. You know what I mean? A significant amount of lack of respect and shit. Damn, man, my store here. Hold on, my shit. Every time I move this fucking screen, some other shit happened. Yeah, I think I'm scrolling now. I'm saying, reload my screen. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I guess I'm still here. You know what I mean? Somebody comment if y'all can still see or hear me. I don't know. This app be acting crazy sometimes. This shit, but yeah, man. I wanted to get into some different things and shit like that or whatever, but these motherfuckers, I just got a little pissed off just talking about that shit right there and shit, man. But I wanted to get into topics about, dealing with toxic exes and shit. Based off of what it is, I already brought in and was talking about this shit, man, because, motherfuckers just be toxic as fuck. I'm still on? All right, good looking. Appreciate you. It seems like every time I move, adjust my screen and shit, it's telling me reload my shit or some shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna take a break real fast, and I'm gonna put on this track real quick and shit, man. And then we're gonna jump into some other shit, yeah. But yeah, baby daddy number 1 or baby daddy number 2. Cause baby daddy number 2 stalker, he be watching my pages and shit. He was like, oh no, I know you got your podcast and stuff. So you watching me from other pages and shit. Nigga making fake pages. Niggas is weird. They talk about us females or something else. Nah, you niggas is weird as fuck, though, yo. You niggas, I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm not saying all of y'all. There's some good men out there. It's some good men. I done trust me. I done had the pleasure of being with some of y'all. You dig what I'm saying? But then y'all be the married motherfucking ones and shit. You know what I mean? So y'all ain't even all that fucking good and shit. Nigga, how the fuck is you married trying to fuck all on me? You dig what I'm saying? This shit, nigga, you should got me before your ass got married, motherfucker. You better appetize in the meal. You're gonna appetize after the meal, motherfucker. Nah, fuck out there, yeah. I'm gonna throw on this track and shit, man. I'm on one. I don't know if y'all seen the first track, Toxic and shit, or listen to Old Nigga, Older, by Big Dummy and shit or whatever. But this is another single I got out and shit called I'm on one and shit. And it's just from me, just experiencing shit I've been experiencing with niggas and shit. Like when I do the visual for this shit though, y'all gonna be like, yo, this shit crazy. But you know what I mean? Hopefully y'all get the drift, catch my drift, you know what I mean, from the tune and shit, yo. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's You Toxic Podcast. I ain't done yet, man. Just taking a minute and shit. Sip a little something, roll me up something to smoke and shit. And I'll be back in a minute, y'all.
I'm on one. I'm feeling good in ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good in ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good in ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. But I'm feeling like I need you. I don't need you. Stay. You expect for me to be true, but you ain't being true. Stay. Loyalty, I'm looking for it. Looking for it. Stay. Yes, I search until I find it. If I ever find it. Stay. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. I'm on one. Now you tell me all this bullshit. Don't wanna hear this bullshit. Stay. What's the fucking use of crying when you fucking lying? Stay. Never give up, always grinding. Too many of us dying. Stay. Said I fucking talk about you trying. You just slowly dying. Stay. Ooh. What the fuck they talking about? We been here before. This nigga fucked up knocking on this bitch door. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. Bring it round, bring it round. I'm gonna be bringing more. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Wanna feel you right next to me. I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. And I'm feeling good at ecstasy. Oh man, I'm on one. What's that for you, baby? Wanna feel you right next to me. Hey. I'm on one. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your girl Snacks. I'm on one. Y'all already know freaky nigga. I don't only talk skinny and pony, but it be like, homie. I'm on one.
I'm on motherfucking one. I'm definitely on one and shit. I'm on a good one though. All positive vibes and shit, man. Hope y'all was feeling that track and shit. I'm on some different shit with my music now and shit, so that's why y'all see me promoting it like that. You know what I mean? I just be on some different shit. You know what I mean? But what's up? Hope y'all was feeling the vibe and shit, man. But shit, man, when you dealing with toxic motherfuckers, man, you just gotta you gotta be able first to be able to identify a toxic motherfucker. Why is this shit probably? I can't even see. What's on my motherfucking screen? Some other shit. All right, but anyway, they keep telling me to be old and some shit. All right, can y'all see me? Y'all can hear me? And shit, anybody there? Send that to my inbox. I don't know who you are. Hold on, who said that? Okay, all right, I see you on my phone. I got you. Thanks, sis. That's what's up. All right, I see I'm still on this shit. So yeah, man, I definitely wanted to jump into, I didn't want this show to be too long, but I'm already on here for an hour and shit, though. I just wanted to jump into, you know, different characteristics of a person, you know what I mean, that's toxic in the motherfucker. Or either just ways for you to realize that just for better understanding, realize why you being treated a certain way. When you in a relationship with somebody that's supposed to be loving you, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be there for you and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta learn that shit. We gotta start being there to support each other too. You know what I mean? A lot of us women, for whatever reason, we can't get along. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't blame y'all. I can't blame a lot of women that don't have female friends and shit like that or whatever. I tried it, you feel what I'm saying? And it turns into more than just a friendship. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, we can't be like Gail and Oprah, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, we both can't be some go getting ass. Let's get it. We got each other back type shit or whatever. So I think we just need like more of a support system amongst us women. Um, not saying that all guys are toxic and women are not. I'm not saying that at all. You know, it's a lot of women that are fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us is fucked up. You think what I'm saying? It ain't even our fucking fault. But it's our fault if we don't do anything to change it and we continue to remain fucked up. Now it's our fucking fault. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, I had to learn, like, you know what I mean? I thank God for Google and things like that, because I ain't have no real support system to help me through what I was going through and shit like that or whatever. But I learned a lot throughout the process though. So you know what I mean? That's why I created the U Toxic channel and shit, U Toxic podcast channel and shit. You know what I mean? So hopefully be able to, basically get somebody else shoulder to hold on me, lean on the shit like that or whatever, and to let them know that they're not alone, and to be able to identify and realize what type of motherfucker they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us just don't have that. We just don't, we not taught certain things growing up. We just basically was put here. That's what I pretty much I put it like that. Like, let's put it on earth, man. Moms and dads ain't no shit. You know what I mean? Like, we just here, B. You know what I mean? Like, we know what you see is what you get, and it's just like, depending on the environment you raised in and shit like that or whatever, determines the outcome, determines the type of person that you become. You know what I mean? For the most part, um, and once you learn certain things and go through certain things in life, dealing with people, different relationships, because it's toxic. You can be in a toxic relationship with anybody. It could be a friendship, a toxic relationship, a toxic mother, a toxic sibling. You know what I mean? A toxic, just a toxic workplace. I've talked about that. Did a podcast on that a while back. When I first started doing the You Toxic podcast. So it's just toxicity everywhere and shit. Excuse me with the wordplay and shit, because I'm drinking this shit. Y'all see, I'm drinking. It ain't Thirsty Thursday, but it's Saturday, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm getting right and shit. As I shit, I got a long week ahead of me. I've been helping out the economy. You know what I mean? I do things. I just try to help people, man. I just want to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying? And should nobody be stuck in a relationship. I hear people talk about, this person, but he doing this, he doing that. This one chick the other day I hired, I'm training her. She telling me about how she been with this dude for 4 years, and this nigga be leaving and leaving for, like, if it's something in the fridge that she don't mean that he don't want to eat, then he'll leave. He get an attitude and leave for like 9 days and come back. I said, bitch, excuse my French, but bitch, can I talk? Can I be like, because she one of my employees. You know what I'm saying? I just hired her, so she don't really know me like that. I'm real as fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck. You're my employee. You're not. Listen, I'm real assertive. I don't play because I don't take no shit fucking my money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting money in your pocket, so I don't be with that ghetto ass shit. Fuck out of here, no. So I'm real stern watching. I'm serving the motherfuckers. I'm gonna say, but yeah, I was like, it was crazy. It was just she was telling me how the dude just left for 9 days, and I'm like, yo, so you let that shit ride? I'm not fuck that nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like, no, nah. Excuse me, can I be friends? No. Fuck that nigga. 9 days? And then he come back and act like you the problem? Narcissist. Toxic as fuck. So for anybody to, man or woman, to stay in a predicament like that, a situation like that, you get what you deserve. You know what I mean? I don't sympathize with people who, I don't sympathize with that. I can dig it. But if you still saying on the same side that well, I'm not dependent on this person, I don't need him, it's not whatever. So what are you waiting for? Dick? Bitch, we can get dick from anywhere. It's always niggas out here with their dick hard wanting to fuck us. What the fuck? So you ain't gotta be with a nigga in a relationship to get a dick, bitch. What the fuck is going on? Like, so for me, that's no reason to stay in a relationship, a toxic relationship. For dick, sex, no, I don't think so. Fuck you and your dick and your balls, nigga. They probably stink any motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'm not staying in a relationship because of sex. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not staying in a relationship because of rent. I'm not doing it. I'm not staying in a relationship for anything that I feel as though you can only supply for me. I'm just provide for me. I'm just not doing it. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm okay. It's all right. Although I ain't my bad. I had hit the hot comments and shit. We say most of these people out here, males and females, have reprobate minds. Yeah, I mean they weird as fuck. Yeah, nine. She said 9 days. She was like 9 days exact. That's why I told her, I was like, yo, if you don't think that nigga get the fuck out of here, like, I was like, when she told me that shit, it made me mad. I really felt like when she was my little sister, I wanted to punch her in the fucking face. Like, yo, what? Where this nigga at? Where he at? Let's go get him. Get his shit and get him the fuck out your crib. Like, yo. And she was like, oh yeah. Then she was like, yeah, because if I've been with a person for 18 years and I left him, what makes you think only been with you for 4 years, I'll leave you? Like, sis, that don't mean that ain't carrying no weight with me. And you just said this nigga left 9 days because you didn't have what he wanted to eat in the fridge. No. I don't. This is why I want to do a podcast about these niggas that be talking about us all the time. These niggas that's so bitter. This Samuel, what's the dude name? Samuel, where the fuck his name is? Say his name in the comments, y'all. You don't know what I'm talking about. Samuel, where that dude passed away with a hooker. You know what I'm saying? That was talking about all this shit about his females and shit like that. I forget his fucking name and shit. Samuel something, not Samuel Jackson though, but the dude Samuel and shit that was on the internet all crazy and shit. That motherfucker, like, listen. I'm not saying all females is top tier, because we not. You know what I'm saying? But all men ain't top tier neither. A lot of niggas is bums. A lot of niggas they just take from females. That's what it is. And I see why, because females are so easy. We just no, bitch, chill. Stop being so Stop being so fucking vulnerable and shit, yo. Like, stop. Like, damn. So fucking easy. Just so, like, no, fuck them. No, just make them, the motherfuckers that's mad right now doing these podcasts and shit, man, talking about, oh, the internet got bitches thinking they something that they not know. The internet, stop fucking hating, okay? Some bitches is being hoes and nasty as fuck, okay? Yeah, they are. I'm not going to take up for them hoes. But the hoes, then you got the women that's doing their fucking shit now. Like, stop it. So, you know what I mean? You can't put us all in one motherfucking barrel. Like, we ain't crabs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, I forget his name, Samuel something. I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna find his fucking name. You know what I mean? He like the Charleston White is the new Samuel, where the fuck his name is. And shit, yeah. What's his name? Kevin Samuels? That's his name, right? That's what it is? Yeah, that's it. I know it was something Samuels. Yeah, Kevin Woman bashing Samuels. Yeah, the motherfuckers is mad because women don't give a fuck. So now you're like, oh, we think we too much for niggas. For you trash ass niggas, yeah. You motherfucking niggas, y'all think y'all too good to work at McDonald's, but you ain't too good to lay on the bitch couch and play her game or eat her kids snacks and shit like that, and let her take care of you and shit, right? Like, get the fuck out of here. These niggas is weak. A lot of these niggas is weak, okay? For the minutes out there doing their thing, man, I tip my hat to them just like they tip their hat to me. Like, I don't, men, strong men don't have a problem with strong women. It's the weak niggas that got a problem with strong women. They the women beaters. They the ones that want to tell you to shut the fuck up, bitch. They the ones that want to they want to demean you and shit like that. They want to make you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the fucking man. And bitch, I'm the woman, motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? You talking about? We don't disrespect each other. So that's why I respect the real Muslim. The real Muslims, not the fake Muslim brothers, not the niggas that go to jail, come home Muslim and shit like that. I'm talking about the real Muslims that allow a woman to develop into the culture. You feel what I'm saying? Not because, oh, I'm Muslim, I'm a nigga, I'm about to be, I can have many wives as I want. Nigga, you can't even afford a motherfucking one that you got, nigga. Fuck you talking about? What you talking about? Now the cast is Muslim they because of that. They want to have many wives and shit like that or whatever. Like, a lot of y'all niggas can't even last with one chick. What the fuck are you talking about? Motherfucker gotta finish off after you get yours off because you can't even fucking hang like on the real. So y'all niggas need to work on that shit. So trying to work on wives, multiple wives and shit. I'm just keeping the gangster. I'm speaking from experience. I'm tired of hearing that shit that fucking good, nigga. No, you need to learn some fucking mind control, nigga. It's called mind control, motherfucker. And a lot of you niggas is not out here pleasing women. Y'all not out here pleasing women. I said it. I be the first one to say it. And if I ain't the first one to say it, I'm with the first. Fuck out of here. Like, a lot of y'all niggas can't even please a fucking woman because y'all just so worried about yourselves. You ain't trying to y'all just ain't doing nothing. Those type of foreplay, nothing. Just nothing. You just wanna your dick is hard, you wanna fuck, nigga. And that don't turn women on. Not no real woman. Not any woman. Cause women ain't like that. Just be different. What the fuck? So y'all want us to realize that y'all different, but y'all want to realize that we're different. You understand what I'm saying? I know that y'all think the way y'all think and shit like that or whatever. Like, y'all care a little less about shit than we do. A lot less about shit than we do. Like, y'all just not wired to think about shit, care about shit that we do. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all forced to do shit like that, that's like against y'all nature, and that's when y'all rebellious. You know, sit home, you be the stay-at-home dad. What, bitch? Fuck you talking about? That's why you be having bitches in the house while she working. Cause it's in your nation to fuck with mad bitches. It's not in your nation to be with one woman. It's just, I understand that about men. A lot of women don't understand that, but it is what it is. I understand y'all, man. I understand y'all. Y'all really want to tell a woman y'all with right now, bitch. Trust me, I will fuck all your friends right now and still love you. I would. I don't give a fuck about these bitches. I'll fuck them though. But you feel what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. I love you. I don't want nobody else to have you at all. At all, bitch. But these your friends, you keep bringing them around. They tempt to they little asses and shit. They look good. You know. Look, I'm a nigga. I don't give a fuck if they look good or not or whatever. It is what it is because they visual. They visual beings. And that's what people's got to understand. See, men know about us. Men know that we are emotional creatures. But what we don't know about them is that they visual. So they don't think like how we think. We a fucking nigga and be in love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I love this motherfucker. Like, oh my God, girl, that shit was, oh my God. Oh, but hold up, bitch, I need a drink. Hold up. And I do need a drink. Hold up. But you be like, damn, I'm in love and shit. You feel what I'm saying? You think me like, you know, y'all bitches that's watching and will be watching. Y'all know this shit like, whoa, this nigga, oh my God, he ate the fuck out of that pussy. Like I was telling him what to do. He ate that shit like that. I was telling yeah, nigga, just like that. Hold up. And he paid attention and he listened. Yeah, so, um, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I would say about that. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we just different. We just different. Men are different than women. And I think if we understood, if we had a better understanding of that, like if women was taught more about men, how men was taught about us, then I think that would even the playing field. I really do. Y'all could probably disagree with me on that, but I think that would even the playing field, man. Because I just think that I think that that's why you hear men always say we emotional, we emotional, we emotional. But men are hunters. So that's why when they see some ass they look. It ain't because they being unfaithful. They just can't help it. They visual creatures. But we'll get upset with them and start being how we are, emotional motherfuckers. And you looking at that bitch, you want that bitch. Bitch, you want you. He with you. He with you. But our mind ain't operating like that. We weren't taught that. You know what I'm saying? We not taught that they eyes wander, it's not whatever. We like, oh no, you cheating because your eyes wander. No, he being a man. He just being a man. That's all I can really say, man. He being a man. And we gotta let men be men. You know, let them run wild and free, motherfucker. Go ahead. Let them be men. It's what it is. Us women, we the village. We take care of the kids. We the nurturers. That's why we naturally do it. That's why we feel like that. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. All these motherfucking these mental patients that's out here now. These men that's out here talking about that that we don't own our period and shit. That shit is crazy as fuck. That's toxic. Now that's some real toxic shit. I don't know if y'all seen the TikTok video. If y'all didn't, I'm gonna share that shit. But these motherfuckers, I don't like to share no weird, crazy shit on my page. It's just I'll be careful what it is I share and shit like that. But this shit right here, what they call a cis or something like that. First and foremost, we're women. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, you want to be bitch ass niggas. Y'all got a mental fucking issue. Anytime you think that's one thing for you to want to be where the fuck it is you want to fucking be. All right, we fucking with you. Excuse me, how you gonna come fuck with our periods? Now you gonna say we don't own periods? What the fuck does that mean? We don't own periods. Bitch, if we could give these shits the fuck up, me and all the bitches on this fucking earth, don't you know we would give it to you niggas? Don't you know this shit? You motherfuckers will be having babies today, this next motherfucking minute, if we can give y'all what the fuck we get. Fuck out of here. You dig me? So to say that we don't own that shit, you bitch ass motherfucking, all you motherfucking trannies, that's whatever the fuck it is y'all doing. Man, fuck y'all. And I'll be the first one to say that shit right there, yo. And all y'all fucking women should feel the same fucking way. I don't give a fuck about what no bisexuality preference is. Sexual preference is. My whole thing is you're not gonna take from us what we will gladly give the fuck away. You're just not gonna do that in a disrespectful manner. They call us whatever fucking name, sis or whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I got a problem with that shit right there, yo. Yeah, you say it's taught behavior. They're not taught to deal with. They mostly be taught to be rough. Were you speaking about the females? You talking about the females, sis? I feel like a lot of shit a lot of things that's going on in life is taught behavior. That's like the movie Clone Tyrone. I don't know if y'all seen they cloned Tyrone. They cloned Tyrone. Like, oh, it's interesting how the main stars of the characters in the movie were was a pimp, a drug dealer, was a pimp, a drug dealer, and a hoe. Yeah, a pimp, a drug dealer, and a motherfucker hoe. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just crazy. You know what I mean? A pimp, a drug dealer, and a hoe and shit. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, facts, and that's the thing. They're not, and that's why a lot of guys wind up in jail and shit, and are in jail right now because they're not taught how to do with their emotions. They taught how to, block that shit. This and that or whatever. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people don't. Everything that we going through right now it's all a program. Everything's a program. That's why I brought up they clone Tyrone because it's different shit in there. If you pay attention to the movie, I'll probably do something on that, a review or something like that or whatever. Because I just looked at it and I seen it once, but I was watching somebody else do like a recap on it, and different things that is just pointed out. And if you think about the part when the sister when they kidnapped the sister, right, the hoe, they kidnapped the hoe and shit, right, and they put the perm in her hair. You feel what I'm saying? To do whatever it was gonna do to her and shit. But Shorty had a wig on. So to me, what I got from that was that she was protecting herself from the shit that they trying to put on us. Type. If y'all catch my drift, you know what I mean? Like if y'all feeling me and shit like that, because like I said, if you watch the movie, it's a lot going on in there. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of metaphors, a lot of hidden fucking shit going on, hidden gem messages. I wouldn't call them gems. I would say messages, but like with the grape juice, with the church and shit. You feel what I'm saying? In the clubs, like everywhere we be at, the food, the chicken, like Popeyes. You dig what I'm saying? Like everything that was in that shit was just like it was bug, man. It was bug, like it was bug. And I know it's a movie, but you know they shit they put shit in music and we listen to that every day. So I don't put nothing by nobody. I don't pass nobody and shit, man. Particularly the motherfuckers that's the gatekeepers and shit. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, but as far as the toxic shit, man, everything I've been talking about thus far since I've been on here, it's been toxic motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I've been not trying to drag anybody too hard and shit. Like my baby daddy living in his mama's house still and shit like that. The other one, I think he lived with a handicap. It's called Knob Hill up here, but that's where the handicapped people live at, the disabled people live at. So, I guess that's what he praying on disabled women now to fix. I guess I don't know what he doing. That they live in it. Like I said, it's like a community type of place or whatever for people that's receiving a certain amount of income and shit like that or whatever. So, disability or social security or veterans and shit like that. So, I guess that's what he praying on now. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I feel for his next victim, but at the same time, I'm glad that she's occupying that motherfucker so he can leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? So it's a blessing, and everything. Shit. Real talk. What's up? You say it's sad, most man. A punch the beat on. Yeah, ain't that crazy? We say the only way this shit is unbottled. Yeah, when teaching them how to utilize their emotion, it's okay to say how you feel. Yeah, facts. It definitely takes somebody that can see. I feel like I don't feel like men are unable to feel or unable to. I just feel like not saying you saying that neither. I feel like it takes the right person for anybody to love if they never really knew how to love or been loved by somebody or shit like that. So I think it takes the right person to come in, like the right energy. You know what I mean? Because we all energy. You know, saying at the end of the day. Um, and it's just crazy. It's rough out here. The dating pool is crazy. You know what I mean? You know, motherfucker won't say nothing. He won't say good night to you, but it say good morning to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, take me out that rotation, motherfucker. Take me out that rotation. I missed last night. You must have got some ass or whatever last night, nigga. Fuck out. Take me out that rotation, bitch. Fuck out. You did me like now you must say good morning to me, shit, because you wanna keep communicating with me at the minimum so that what I mean. You can still hit whatever the fuck you want to and shit type shit. So what I mean. Everybody you just gotta pay attention to motherfuckers and shit, Joe. Real talk, man. Um, life too short for the bullshit. We here to do two things, and that's live and die, yo. And I ask everybody all the time, man, how the fuck you living? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, you're gonna do two things. That's live and die. I'm gonna live my motherfucking life. I'm gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. And y'all can see it, you know what I mean? Ain't no filter. This how I look. When you see me in person, this how the fuck I look. I ain't on here filtering and Snapchatting pictures and shit and then putting it on Facebook. My one of my older sisters put me onto that shit. That's how I should be taking little fly pretty pictures and shit. Not saying she ain't pretty, but it make it prettier. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what the fuck it is. Like, so ain't no Snapchat. This motherfucker me. Freaky D. So like I said, I'll be in Camden though Saturday, August the 5th, to the Mugger Madness show. If you know any artists that's looking, to get some exposure, looking for a platform to do their damn thing on and shit. Like, you know what I mean? He on the first comment, he in the Mugger Stacks. You know what I'm saying? He in the comment and shit. I tagged him in it, you know what I mean? Hit the tag, Holla at the bro. You know what I mean? Hope to see you motherfuckers there. You know what I mean? In the flesh. You know what I mean? All that shit. Probably got a few hugs and shit because I'm always hugging motherfuckers. My Syracuse family tell you, like, oh, I stay hugging motherfuckers. I give everybody hugs. I'm like, what's going on, y'all? I sure love every motherfucker. I won't hold motherfuckers by you, real talk. Anytime you fuck with me, you gonna have a great motherfucking time. I can guarantee you that motherfucking shit right there. Real talk, yo. I want to thank all y'all for tuning in this shit. Those that did, those that will in the future. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all, if y'all haven't, you know what I mean, share the motherfucking shit. You dig what I'm saying? And make sure y'all stay tuned in. I know it's been a minute since I did the You Toxic podcast. I've been busy with the Thirsty Thursdays and just life and running my running my business, which bringing the paper so that I could do this and keep it free for you for you artists and shit like that or whatever. Because that's the plan, to keep it free for you artists, man. And get as much promotion out there I can for you guys, man. I want to see y'all win, yo. Don't nobody else want to see you win. Freaky Deek want to see y'all win. You dig me? And I'm genuine with my shit. I don't have no end game, no nothing. I just want to see you motherfuckers win, man. Real talk and shit. You dig me? Real talk. So, in return, I just ask you to bless the next motherfucker. That's all. Just pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Show gratitude, grace. You know what I mean? To have faith, man, in the Most High and everything you want in life, man, to come to you. And that's some real shit, you know. You know what I mean? Even if you don't meditate, even if you don't do none of that shit, we manifest everything that happened in our lives. If your life is fucked up now, it's because whatever you're doing is fucking your life up. You gotta stop doing that shit and do something different and watch you get a different result. I guarantee you, I promise you. I left that toxic ass nigga alone and my life has been great ever since. So on that note, y'all, leave that motherfucker alone that you with right now if your life is fucked up. Because it's either you or them that's fucking your life up right now. And if you ain't the problem and you can relate to anything that's toxic that I spoke of on this podcast today, or even in my past podcasts, you think I'm saying, then yeah, it's time for you to skip that or tell that motherfucker to keep it the fuck moving. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, man. Love yourself first, yo. Love yourself first. Make yourself happy. Be happy. Nobody can make you happy. They can share their happiness with you. That's all I can offer a person. I can share my happiness with you, but I can't make you happy. You gotta already be a happy motherfucker for me to fuck with you. Real talk. I'm not. I don't do that. I don't. Shouldn't nobody want nobody just because they make you happy. No, you can share your happiness with me. You can make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with you, it feels good to be with you and shit like that. When I talk to you, it feels good to talk to you and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you're not the source of me feeling good, though, is my point. You feel what I'm saying? You're not the source of me feeling good. I wake up every day feeling fucking good. Rather we talk or not, I'm still gonna feel good, is my point. So make sure that you make yourself feel good. Make sure that you loving you like how you want a motherfucker to love you. You feel what I'm saying? Just pressure, man. Apply the pressure on yourself first, yo. That's all I can say, man. This podcast was hour and 30 minutes or so and shit. You know what I mean? And I enjoy doing it. I'll definitely be back with some other topics and shit. You know what I mean? Hoping that whatever I'm talking about, it can help some of the listeners and shit like that, man. We gotta stay pushing, yo. Real talk, man. Watch your surroundings, because it ain't just the person that you fucking. It could be a person that you just in a friendship with. You know what I mean? They toxic as fuck. They don't want to see you win, sis. So when you see a bitch doing some crazy shit, hear Freaky Deek saying that bitch don't want to see you win, bitch. She don't want to see you win. Leave her the fuck alone. That nigga you with, he ain't embracing you and shit you sharing with him. You sharing your imagination. Your imagination is what the Most High is putting in your head for you to do. This motherfucker telling you don't do it, man. Leave that nigga alone, sis. And bro, if vice versa, if you feel the same way, you sharing your thoughts with your woman and or your confidant, your partner, whatever you want to call it, because y'all got all different type of names for whoever it is you fucking. You know what I mean? Whatever, nigga, like, shit, same. Like, we gotta not imagination is everything. That's all we say. Imagination is everything. Imagination, whatever you imagine is what you should be going after. You shouldn't be imagining going to nobody else's job, making them rich. And that's I'm gonna really put it at. I'm gonna really say that because if your paychecks is only making you get through that week or that next week until your next paycheck, then yeah, you need to be doing something different. You need to be really doing something different. But we so scared. We so scared to take chances. Like we so scared, man. And that's toxic. That's toxic thinking. But we was programmed to think that way, though. We was programmed to think that way. If we was just thinking, if we was programmed in school to not go to college, but to manage finances, stock market, and run your own business. Listen, just the world would be a whole different. It would be so much better. You feel what I'm saying? But only a selected amount of people want to be the people at the top. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't show them about businesses, and setting up a liability, getting life insurance policies, so that if anything happens with anybody in your family, that makes us rich, or it puts us in a better financial position to become rich and financially stable and wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So that we can leave shit for the other generations to come. They're not gonna show you that because they don't want us to be that. They want us to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't want us to be fucked up, they would have been showing us how to do businesses. You know what I mean? Because it's not hard. How to set up your business, how to not even be able to, how to set up a business to the point where you don't even have to pay taxes on that motherfucker. Ain't that some shit? Well, you want to know that shit? I know I would want to know that shit. I mean, I know it though, but when you want to know that shit? The whole world is toxic, y'all. It's my fucking point. You know what I'm saying? We all out here boxers. We all out here bobbing and weaving the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? It is just what the fuck it is, man. You know what I mean? All we can do is just try and live our best life, man. Because we only here to do two things, man. That's live and die. That's it. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. You only gonna do two things on this bitch. That's live and die. How the fuck you living? That's what you should be asking yourself every day, man. How the fuck I'm living, man? Because we all gonna die. We don't know what death is about. But I don't know nobody that died that then came back told me about it. So, you know, um, it don't sound like there's nothing that we all want to do urgently because we don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? What we know about life, though, we know that we can live life. And there's so many different ways that we can live life. Then we can choose if we want to be in a toxic relationship, toxic situations, and that means work environments. That means siblings. That means friends. That means a relationship with your significant other. Like we gotta stop putting ourselves in predicaments and then blaming other people the outcome. You know what I mean? Take the blame, take accountability. That it's time for you to just say fuck it, man. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. I love me. Fuck you. You feel me? With this long ass finger, yeah. Fuck you, motherfucker. In your ass too, because some of you niggas like it in the ass. This will get that prostate right here. Real talk, yeah. So yeah, man, I'm talking my shit and shit because I got that Jose Campbell got me feeling what? Real talk, man. But a whole vibe and shit on my own, man. Like I said, I'm happy. It took me a minute to get to this point. I was going through depression and all that shit. A lot of people didn't know, you know what I mean? Because, everybody expect me to be strong, you know what I mean? But a lot happened in like the last 3 years, man. Last 4 years, really. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people not, they expect me to be strong because I'm a strong individual. But, sometimes I need a shoulder to cry on too, you know what I mean? And all that other shit, you dig me? But motherfuckers be like, nah, I'm not freak, you dig me? But it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm past all that. I'm stronger and better than ever. I done overcame some bullshit. Um, and anybody that's out there that's going through some shit, man, just know that you can too. You know what I mean? Look for a support system if you can't find one. You got AI now, nigga. AI talk to you like he your mom or your daddy, however you want the motherfucker to talk to you and talk to you. So It is what it is. I would not prefer. I would prefer that you talk to a human though. But even if you ain't got nobody to talk to, shit, like real talk, your best bet is AI. That's the closest thing to human. But shit, man, I'm about to get up off here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Those that did, those in the future, man. Definitely go to You Toxic and Thirsty Thursday channel on fucking YouTube and shit. My bad. Tongue twisted and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And also shit, the link is in my bio, man. You know what I mean? I got links in the bio and shit and all that. So, make sure y'all tune in. If y'all not in the groups yet, you feel what I'm saying, or part of the page or whatever shit, man. Make sure y'all join this shit, man. And make sure y'all tune in Thursday and shit. I don't know. This Thursday I may not be on though. I may not be on. I got a lot of shit going on right now. I'm not really booking artists right now, because I got a lot of shit going on outside of Thirsty Thursdays. But I will definitely be airing either a recap or airing another artist or a replay or something like that or whatever. So I won't keep y'all waiting and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Damn, excuse me. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get up off of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. You already know what it is. You Toxic with y'all host, the one and only Tall, Skinny, and Bony with it be like homie. Freaky Deek, aka Stacks. But you can have the whole meal, homie. You already know the shit, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Peace.